Okay, so a while back I did this a little while ago, basically talking about this fun idea of what kind of pets would a Disney animal, what kind of Disney pets would certain characters have. And I said I was done, but I was like, you know what? It'd be kind of fun to bring this back at least one more time for RWBY characters, because, you know, fan of RWBY and all that. So, for the hell of it, I brought it back one more time, and maybe I'll bring it back in the future, who fucking knows. So yeah, pets for RWBY characters. What Disney animals would work as pets for certain RWBY characters? I'm not going to do every RWBY character, I'll leave it up to you guys, but I'm going to do like several of the core ones, at least, of who would have who. So let's start with the main RWBY cast, starting with RWBY herself. RWBY, I could see her with Nico, the little raccoon from Pocahontas. That character's mischievous, fun, and I could just see Nico, like, climbing up RWBY's leg and up to her shoulder and being like, "Cookie?" Oh, that'd be great. Weiss would have, I'm forgetting his name, but the pug from also Pocahontas, because that thing is prim and proper and all that. So, the pug. And also, she seems like a pug person, honestly. She does seem like a pug, type person, in all honesty, so yeah. And just kind of imagining, because those two, the pug, I think it was Pugsley or Winston, that was the name, and Nico didn't get off on the right foot, much like with Weiss and RWBY. So, yeah, Weiss and RWBY didn't get off on the right foot either, so, yeah, it kind of fits. So who would be the pet for Yang? Yang, I think, would have, honestly, I could see her with, like, Dodger. Dodger's a good one. Dodger would be a good one. Or Thomas O'Malley. Yeah, Thomas O'Malley. But she seems more like a dog person, so definitely Dodger. He just kind of matches that kind of, adventurous spirit. But I could see her pet would be Maximus. Yeah, Maximus from Tangled. That would be her pet. Her riding on a horse just seems like apt of her trying to get to Blake and being like, "Hey, want to go ride on Maximus?" And I'm not talking about the horse. What? Oh man. Moving on to Blake. Blake, I could see her with Bagheera. Yeah, because her with a Black Panther equals badass. And Bagheera is this very reserved character, so that, or she could have one of the wolves, like Raksha. Yeah, Raksha the wolf would probably be more suited for her, in all honesty. So there you go, there's the main cast. So let's talk about a few other characters. The cricket from Mulan would definitely be Lee's pet. Like, he would just be, like, he would be trying to copy Lee's moves, and he'd be like, "I thought you were a lucky cricket," after a grim attack, and he'd just be like, "I thought you were lucky," and the cricket would just go, beep! I don't know. Nora would have someone laid back, like, maybe, like, Francis? Einstein, the Doberman from, Oliver. Yeah, that would be her pet, Nora would have Einstein. She needs someone big. Nora would want someone big and lovable in her life. Juan. Actually, now that I think about it, Juan would have Maximus. Yeah, Juan. Yeah, Jean. Why am I saying Juan? Damn it, brain. It's Jean. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Jean would have Maximus, and Yang would probably have, like, Baloo. Yeah, Yang with Baloo. That makes a lot more sense. Or, better yet, her pet would be, Yang's pet would probably be Timon. Just to see, just to have those two kind of cracking jokes at everyone else. Yeah, and also, Yang with a meerkat kind of works. Don't know why. So yeah, Maximus would be Jean's pet. Absolutely. Let's see, Cinder would have Shere Khan, no questions asked. Shere Khan would be Cinder's pet. Like, could you imagine Shere Khan, like, at the foot of her chair, like Cinder just slowly stroking Khan's ears as she's listening to someone screw her over? Just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna feed you to my tiger now." Roman, it's no contest of who Roman would have as his pet. It's Iago. Could you just, like, you can easily picture Iago on Roman Torchwick's shoulder. I need fan art of that, like, right now, of Iago, like, perched on Roman Torchwick's shoulder, and those two, like, making horrible jokes at people. Yeah. Neo? That's a tough one. Neo... Oh, man. Who would Neo have as a pet for her? Damn. That's a tough one. Neo would probably have, Lucifer. Yeah, she would have Lucifer, the cat Lucifer from Cinderella. Either that or Diablo. No, Salem would have Diablo. Yeah, Salem would definitely have Diablo. Definitely have Diablo. What other characters? Oh, Tramp? Yeah, Tramp would belong to Crow. Does that not scream perfect of Crow having Tramp as a pet? Because that, like, they just kind of go together, don't they? Crow and Tramp, like, Tramp would be, like, going into Crow's room while he's just drunk off of his ass, and just, like, nipping at him, like, trying to get him to wake up. He's like, ugh, leave me alone, I'm hungover, dog. And then the dog would just jump in bed with him to get him up. He's like, fine. Yeah, so Tramp would be with Crow. Winter's a tough one. Like, I don't know who Winter would have. That is a toughie. That is a tough one, to say the least. I would say Winter would probably have... I don't know, that's a tough one. Like, I can't think of one right off the top of my head of who Winter would have at her, as her pet. So, I don't know, I'll leave that one... that'll be one I'll leave up to you guys. That'll be one I definitely leave up to you guys, definitely, in that regard. Let's see, other characters who I could match with pets right off the top of my head. I think if Pyro was still alive, Pyro would be fun with Mushu. Yeah, Mushu would be, like... Actually, no, I got one. Sun. Sun would have a Boo. Yeah, Sun, because Sun... Not just because, it's the monkey thing, although that's part of the reason. Abu just kind of matches Sun Wukong in his just kind of adventurous nature and just kind of fun-loving nature. So, yeah, Sun with Abu. Yeah, Sun Wukong with Abu as his pet. Could you just imagine, like, Abu, like, those two, like, climbing up trees together and having fun? That's, again, fan art I need. That is definitely fan art I need. Oh, and I just remembered of who... I just thought of someone who could, who would fit Winter. Raja. Jasmine's tiger. Raja would be perfect for Winter. Yeah, again, whole tiger thing going on. Could you just imagine Raja, like, slowly following behind Winter as she's doing, like, inspections, and everyone's like, oh, shit, she brought the tiger! Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So, there you go, guys. I know I didn't say every pet, but, yeah, I just wanted to leave it. I wanted to leave some for you guys, and as always, if you think a pet is different, I want to hear of, like, what characters could you see as pets for the RWBY characters. Like the ones I mentioned, or the ones I didn't mention. Just comment below, let me know. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say about this one, because I figured this one would be fun, especially for a certain RWBY fan fanatic on here by the name of Carlotta. Really interested to see what she has to say. But anyway, once again, hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.